You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Wild swing there. And blocks the shot there. Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand for Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take, to be honest.
You will not stand in there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes.
Just before, his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Gaethje gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive, if not get knocked out himself.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
What a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean. And the cut is opened up.
Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Holy smokes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round.
Fight?
Justin Gaethje and Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Gaethje gets hit with a kick. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. Oh, nice body kick.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great are the ones that get there first, and it's not right for the
And back to his feet. Big right hand. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yaz Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight. In He's in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know.
The overhand left is true. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but...
Oh, it's got bad. You gotta grab him. You gotta recover.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by McGregor. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Two minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the... Oh. Well, he just... Back to his feet.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Usman connects. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
He's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
That leg kick lands.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Hook to the head there by Kamaru Usman.
It won't take many of those.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Usman's now dealing with a cheek cut. Lands a big elbow there. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Under a minute now to go. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Usman's eye is closing up. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Beautiful job landing that head.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting.
Under 3 minutes here to go, round 2. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. Yeah. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him.
Now, in a quick... Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian, well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round.
It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Usman's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to find the poke place, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the early... Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Drops down inside the now closed. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, he's getting it deep. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Oh, blocks the hooks and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Do you believe it? Come on, Usman.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of...
bate. Bring out the 40s and come out and play. Cause it's Brutal Funk Party, California, A. What a beautiful day. The cruise down the block and throw a bomb party. They come from miles away. Believe the drama to your mama cause we don't play. Running up is a no-no. Stomp them all out, G-walk like a cholo. So when I pull up in my low, I'm just looking at the truck and moving solo. Let me know how you feel. We can party just like they do in the bill.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here's the decorated former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Andrade, one of the winningest fighters in women's mixed martial arts history. I would argue she's going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. That's a conversation for another day. As far as this matchup is concerned, you know about Andrade's power, you know about her submission skills as well. Her prediction, however softly in our fighter meeting, third round submission win. We'll see how it plays out.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head. Real quick leg kick.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Well-placed kick there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rakic. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a five-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to get very bad head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Massive head kick. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Edwards' head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh! Oh!
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness. I mean, geez Louise.
Lands to the body. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Andrade gets caught by the straight punch. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right.
Inside leg kick is there for the Muay Thai practitioner, Jędrzejczyk. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, and there's another leg kick. Just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
Just missed with that right hand. All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Andrade's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. 90 seconds to go now. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot landed. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, big left hand. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now. Less than a minute to go in the round. Jędrzejczyk gets hit with a kick. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any wind-up. There's no tell to when she's coming.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots. And now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
Second round underway. Andrade gets caught by the inside leg.
She is beating up the legs with those kicks.
Once again, the Jessica Andrade power being heard from tonight.
On both sides. I mean, it's just those hooks. She throws them. Boom, boom. She goes forward. Big looping shots coming from the outside by Jessica Andrade. The moment you got to get your hands up, she will pick you up and slam you on the top of your head.
Oh, her calf just continues to absorb shots, and at this point, I got to think the corner's thinking about stopping things on their own.
The corner has to stop the fight. I don't think there's been a time where it's more clear what they should do. Save your fighter. Don't make her fall flat on the ground from leg kicks, and the referee have to stop her. Save the fight. Save the fighter. Stop it right now.
Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, Champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. She's getting up. Yep. Oh, uppercut.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, far be it from me to tell her what to do, but at this point, she's really got to start to think about mixing it up, throw some shots to the body. Those are the strikes that are going to slow her opponent down.
Oh, right into mount.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
All right, so you can see her leg is hurt, and now she's starting to limp a little bit.
Cannot take too many of those.
Big left hand lands upstairs. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here's the 5-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. And she continues to circle towards her right. Nice job by her defensively there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Connection here. They really see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, beautiful ground strike there, and that one actually opened up a cut on her opponent. Jean gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Standing room only inside this arena as the two best welterweights in the world get set to engage Leon Edwards and Shavkat Rakhmonov. And a lot of fight fans, not just in Kazakhstan, expected that Shavkat Rakhmonov eventually would find himself in a championship setting. Here he is.
You know, you saw Shavkat and you realized, wow, this kid's different. He has an ability to make great fighters look pretty average. And tonight he finally finds himself on the cusp of a UFC championship. But he has to go through Leon Edwards. A guy that went and did the unthinkable in Salt Lake City. No one gave him a chance, but his self-belief allowed for him to get the job done. Not only once.
That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
Overhand counter by Rakhmonov. All right, so back to the hook shot there as predicted, but unable to connect. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Headshot, bang, dead. It wasn't that tonight, but it is Leon Edwards by knockout. Rocky, man, what else can you say?
Leon Edwards, man, this guy is he really is next level striker. From the moment I met him years ago, you could tell that he had something. But the way that he puts everything together.
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I have a UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles are to your head?
Able to check the high kick. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Jacek.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Great job blocking that shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Rodriguez is swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far.
Big shot to the head.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Nice stick and move there by Jacek. She's worked hard to shore some things up defensively, and she is certainly in a good striking groove here tonight. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that...
Oh, flying knee right on the chin. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jacek. Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Nice job by her there to block that shot. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent is starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
Whiffs on the elbow. 15 seconds. Rodriguez gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody...
She put everything into that one, now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wreck.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Just missing on the high kick there. Jacek's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
where she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Back to the feet. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, and trying to end her opponent's night.
1 minute now to go, round two. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so a lot of swelling on her now. The referee is monitoring things closely, but if she doesn't adjust, she may be looking at a TKO loss due to a doctor stoppage.
And you know what? I think that would probably be the best case scenario, because right now she has not shown an ability to change the way that this fight has been playing out. So at some point, she's either going to get stopped by TKO doctor stoppage, or she's going to get caught. Oh, another one.
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take.
Good round.
Well, hopefully they don't have to wire her jaw shut next week, right? Because that swelling is so out of control that she really doesn't need to take too many more strikes to the mouth. Maybe the doctor's paying attention. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. She blocked that punch. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her.
Oh! That is it!
Holy smokes!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go with early round action as the former UFC light heavyweight champion Jan Blachowicz gets back on the horse. If you're going to talk about his power, make sure you say it is legendary and it is Polish, but there is no doubt that he believes there are going to be openings for the knockout here tonight. The question is, will he be able to find it?
Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it. He got hurt again.
Back to his feet. Big right hand there. Just out of range with that right hook. Blachowicz is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe him? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, pinpoint accuracy with that combination from Shogun Rua. This is a man who is still getting it done, DC, against the best 205-pound competition the UFC can offer. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Shogun Rua. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
That knee hurt him.
Right on the button. Central flow right there, DC. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Nice block.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, Rua's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Shogun Rua.
So he adds to the legend tonight. Curitiba, Brazil's Mauricio Shogun Rua is your winner. And this was exactly the type of performance he was looking for coming in. A lot of questions were answered tonight. Good to see Shogun healthy and still producing at the highest level of the game.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips in
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Israel Adesanya, as hot a prospect as has crossed into the UFC in years. He is known as an outstanding kickboxer, and as such, a lot of his UFC opponents are going to try to take him down, as his past victims will attest. That is a whole lot easier said than done. Oh, huge kick to the body. Big knee there. Well, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half and he's very close to the finish here.
Now he's back up. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
That one connected. Adesanya's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Mavov gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Big knee lands there. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Good shot, good shot.
And a miss with the right hook. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Nassourdini Mavov's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful job getting those hands.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Huge left. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Adesanya's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Leg. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. So, all right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent. Seeing where his opponent is, and he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Good work, guys.
Nasruddin Imavov's body getting all sorts of...
Oh, yeah, he hurt bad. Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Once you can take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Why we...
That hurt him bad. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the wall. Oh, hurt him bad.
Oh, he might get finished here. Gets back to his feet. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Adesanya's eye. What a connection right off the gut. Not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Very nice leg kick there by Adesanya. Back and forth we go. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button. It will not do any damage.
Imavov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 2 rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Adesanya's eye is completely shut at this point in time, so I wouldn't be surprised if you see the ringside physician come in and might even stop. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Pretty good job blocking that attempt.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly. He got him hurt bad here.
He's had a big move with the body. We'll see if he can follow up. And back to his feet.
Does a great job getting out of that clutch position. He's hurt. Now they separate.
Under 3 minutes with which to work in our 3rd. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Big shots landed by him now.
Awesome, sweet man, yes!
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Exchanging leather early. And just misses with that big right hand. 2 minutes have gone by. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Adesanya. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's looking to hurt.
What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so Israel Adesanya, your winner by TKO. A lot of people didn't give him a chance to put this dude away. Put him away all right.
He was confident that he can get the job done. He thought that he could finish this fight, and that's exactly what he did.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one, Conor McGregor, Max Holloway. Of course, their first meeting all the way back in 2013. And eventually, we knew we were going to see this a second time.
Yes, absolutely. And they're both completely different fighters now. Conor McGregor has gotten better, but Max Holloway has become a completely different fighter. He went on a 13-fight run after losing that fight to McGregor. He looks to get that one back tonight.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind it.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Nice job by him defensively. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Set the pace and hit him first.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Oh, big elbow. Circling towards the left now.
Let me see that right now.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Another huge kick is true. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
90 seconds to go. McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice kick to the midsection.
over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, McGregor's eye is starting to swell shut.
All right, let's go. Work.
Under 30 seconds.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Take shot. There it is.
10 seconds to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them have really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Huge block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Stop following him. Cut him off now.
McGregor going for the takedown. He misses.
Oh, there you go. Yep, swept right there. Getting them on here. Oh, nice.
Now inside the closed guard.
Setting up the submission attempt.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Huge strike there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. What a fight!
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Oh, he can't even stand.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, you know, all right, so it looks as though now the ref on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for...
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Work.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good offering DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, with authority, the body. Well, he's landed a few.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
.45 seconds remain in the round.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. What a fight so far. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like... All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
McGregor's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked.
Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Lands the kick to the body there. Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Where he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to... Watch armbar here.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Maybe the best shot he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Back to his feet. Big knee. McGregor's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. We'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight.
You just knew this was going to be a great fight.
The official decision is now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on the show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on the show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Early action here in round one, and this kickboxer does not discriminate, constantly changing the speed and the tempo of her strikes, blasting one to the midsection. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Fiore's now dealing with a cheek cut. Just unable to quite find that range. Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Fiore's eye is closing up. Big power shot there. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively. Oh, man.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Well, another miss there. She just hasn't managed her gas tank very well here tonight. She hasn't been efficient with her strikes, and as such, when she is missing, it's very taxing. Not a good look here. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter your opponent upstairs, stay with it.
She did it early. She was able to get to her spots, land the shots that she wanted to land. Her opponent did nothing to change it, and now she finds herself in a comfortable position where she has to just keep targeting the face that is so swollen right now.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Front kick to the body by Fiore. Grasso's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
That's about as big a body shot as you'll see, DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Oh, big left hook there.
Now we're going.
Massive left hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there.
This could be it. Oh! Oh! Big knee to the body, man alive! Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Use every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
Yours eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fracture. What a turn of events here inside this arena. An abs.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
And we are underway. Feuer's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Really succinct combination. Her striking's tight tonight. Nice lead hook by Yeonjaicha. Beautiful hook. All right, so the Muay Thai Marauder, you want to use there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere.
Another one!
Oh! Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Oh!
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Feuer's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, two of the greatest lightweights of all time ready to do battle tonight in front of a capacity crowd. Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Neither man has ever been involved in a boring fight, and when you are preparing for Charles Oliveira, I would imagine much connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, big left. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh!
Oh, nice high kick.
He's got him hurt here. Oliveira gets pounded, and it's the elbow. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oliveira gets back up. 3 minutes. Trying the flying knee there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, good vision defensively.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Leg kick now. Right into side control, upper body strength figures to be put to good use. All right, so
now he's going to attack his neck to try to get the rear naked choke.
Some hand fighting going on here, a couple of hooks in. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Lands a nasty body kick. Another big body kick lands.
30 seconds. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. That's a big one. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Oh, man, the human highlight film, right? I know that's Dominique Wilkins, but this is MMA's version. Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout tonight.
There's no one like him, J.A. I mean, there's no one like Gaethje. This guy is fun. He's exciting, and he's a die on his shield type of guy. And in most...
In the beginning.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira. I don't have to tell much of this fan base, Daniel, that in kickboxing, Pereira has 2 head-to-head wins over Adesanya, one of them coming via left hook back in Sao Paulo in 2017. Adesanya doesn't want to hear any of that noise tonight.
He does not. And Pereira was able to knock him out in the second fight, but Adesanya had his moments. How does that all relate to fighting in 4-ounce gloves? This is the highest level of kickboxing that we have seen in the octagon, and to have this opportunity to watch it.
Connections in there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't need to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh!
Continuing to work the body here. He comes forward with a...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, nice body shot.
Israel Adesanya goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Pretty good kicks there by Adesanya.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Alex Pereira gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Under a minute to go. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. Needs another huge knee. Final seconds of round 1. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one? What an end to round 1. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Pereira's corner has some work. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that...
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now. He's hurt again. Oh, hurt him.
Back to the feet now.
It's been a crazy fight.
Well, you don't blame.
Oh, my goodness.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Head kick partially blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort.
Bad.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.